Hello everyone, welcome back. Last episode we were able to take out Team Rocket and make our way into the gym here. We also lost Verb, so if you were one of the people who put down all of Heinz City, turn your balance battle. As how far we would make it, you were correct. Currently I'm working on trying to get everyone up to 30 because I'm fairly certain Pryce here is going to have a level 35 Pokemon, but when I gotta train someone up from low levels like that, it might actually take a little bit. Just as unlucky. No, unlike he's already level 30. Okay. Well, we can go with one round then, I guess. I don't know. Not a big threat to me right now. Right, I have wing attack on you for some reason. I mean, correct answer is because that's a randomizer and I didn't want to get rid of your flying type move, but this was not specifically rated against ground type. They do, however, have a water type move, but if I want a water type move, Water is better at that. Volbeam gonna cut it? I feel like it would. Not entirely sure, but I feel like Volbeam should be fine, right? Yeah, good job, Water. Alright, one more level for you, and then you're at 30. If I could see what its stats were right now, I'd consider it. I'd want to get rid of Bubble Beam because I already have a water type move, I guess. I don't know. I'm hoping Horn Attack is slightly more damage than I think it is. It's at least 60 damage. Someone made mods where I'm able to learn that information when I actually... I don't know what that one out move. Learn the move. It tells me damage and accuracy. You know, like later games do. Someone made a mod for the early games where they do that. If they haven't, that's fine. I was just... I need to be on this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Hello. I'm not sure Parallel Turn is the actual name of something. I could be entirely wrong. I am not a skier. But Parallel Turn doesn't really make much sense to me. Ow. Doing fine so far, Watera. You just gotta keep making sure. You don't take a bunch of damage in one attack. Yay. Well, I don't know, I think my goal is to make sure you wipe out, so... Trainer Jacqueline, what do you got for us, Trainer Diglett? Perfect. Well, it's probably faster than we are. And it does spark. Luckily, Diglett is not going to do very much damage. Unfortunately, we got paralyzed. It's fine. You can still just wash the right through the Diglett. It's not that big of a deal. We can switch Pokemon if we need to. I think I'm still fine. I may be wrong, but I think I'm still fine if I just surf. Okay. I'm very much considering switching Watera out of the lead, but Watera got the attack down. So I don't need to worry about them going down in this fight. Good job, Warhog. Unfortunately, you're only like half the level you need to be at. So you're going to be training up for a while still. Boo Pokemon. This is supposed to send you out front right now. I don't think I fought that lady there yet, have I? No. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I know how to get there. I'm intentionally going through and going out of my way to fight all of you Pokemon, or all of you trainers that strength it is. Because I think you're resisting it means probably fine. Okay, that was worse than I thought. Karate Chop would be not the best attack unless I... Oh. I'm just gonna go this way and talk to you. Hello. Your Scout wants to battle. What you got for Scout? Eradicate. Okay, perfect. Well, it's unlikely that you have Hyperfang. Although to be fair, at this point in time, Extreme Speed might be even more powerful than Hyperfang. Nice, good job, Nesp. That gets you to 29. Do you have another Pokemon? And 2 more. Okay, Bellsprout. Yes. 1 brand, go. You've got a flying type move. You should be okay here. I don't think you'll one-shot it, but you know what? That's fine. I don't need you to one-shot it. I just need you to defeat it. Oh, you did one-shot it. Perfect. Warhog's up to 16. Nice. Oh. I stick with 1 brand. Alright. I know Nisp would have type advantage because Granbull's only. Okay. A normal type in these early generations. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. I like a fighting type move? Is that why you're using it? It lowers my evasiveness, but that's fine, I don't particularly care. Alright. And now we're gonna leave and heal up and probably train a little bit just because I don't like my chances very well. So, time to go out and find somewhere to train, like, re-level. Because I'm just gonna get everyone up to 30. There's trainers inside of Mount Mortar I didn't fight just because I was like, I don't want to actually interact with anything. Stantler is fine. It's only level 13, really. I thought the wild Pokemon's here are stronger than that. It would just be the water, though. Alright, let's not try and do whatever I'm doing there. It seems to not be working. We're gonna see with the Karate Chop though, just because they don't trust me. Although if I wanted to, I could in fact train Warhog up out here. I think I'm best off training up in this area. Well, am I about to go past there and just not take out? I assume I can't, but... Okay, I just want to get 1 level on Nisp and 2 levels on 1 brand. Oh god, why is there a Gengar here? I suppose I also need a bit more level on Watera. I mean, this means I could have had a Gengar on my team, but... I'm afraid that it will act... Oh. It might actually still have a Ghost type move. Really, only 114 now? Oh, right, because I switched Pokemon out. Okay. Ganderdo. Alright, that was Slugma. Still level 17 though. For the Karate Chop is probably sufficient. Okay, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. How the Pokemon out here were higher level. I got with what? Well, I know what I ran into Kaiju out here. There's Tentacruel out here, they're level 24. It's entirely possible to just level 20 Pokemon in the water. And only level 17 Pokemon on land in case I... It's only level 15. What the heck, game? Why are all these crazy Pokemon here? Wait, no, it's Flying type crit. It chose a bad move. A crit, so works out fine. 222, much better. Charizard's an okay amount of XP. So apparently going through and fighting all the random Pokemon on the tiles. Ah, in the basement there was actually a good move. I just want like to get the last 4 levels. Why you gotta make it so difficult, game? I'm afraid of Pryce. Okay, you caught me. Because I'm afraid of Pryce. I want to get up to level 30 before I try and fight him. Because assuming he has a level 35 Pokemon, that still puts me 5 levels lower. Which means I am in theory still partially outmatched. And you can make the argument that I could have EVs that are better than Pryce's, because Pryce doesn't have good EVs. Just because he's, you know, a gym leader. So all of his EVs are set to 0, but hey, I'm not sure my EVs help me out that much at level 30. And B, that would require me to be specifically doing EV training, which I don't know enough about how to do. I'm not even sure you could realistically go through and do EV training during a playthrough of the game. You probably could. I think you'd only do that though if you caught a Pokemon that is got, you know, like perfect IVs on your way through. Or actually, just didn't you still have DVs? I don't even remember. I only vaguely understand the concepts of what I'm talking about here. Alright, cool. And there's Tentacruel, and that's the strongest thing we can run into. So we're gonna throw a rock at it. And you just hope that it doesn't do much damage. Okay, that's not much damage. We're gonna hope it still has bad moves. Ah. Let's see if Karate Chop is... Okay, that was a crit, that's fine then. Hopefully Karate Chop does enough damage. Perfect. Alright, so we're hoping for Tentacruels. Alright, not entirely sure it's the best thing for me to be running into, but hoping for Tentacruels. I don't think it should take especially long to get to level 40. Level 40 take a really long time, level 30. I'll probably get one of our Pokemon up to level 31. But we'll do that one last. With any luck, we won't even have to use that Pokemon against Pryce. But I'd rather get it up to level 31 before fighting Pryce than hoping I just don't have to use it against Pryce, because it's gonna not go well for me. Okay, Tara, you in theory should do great in this area. It's not Werehog, I'm gonna just let Werehog be able to level they're at when we go there and fight Pryce. It is Reptar. Reptar needs to gain a level. Watch this Joe side game say. How much damage that does. So my Reptar evolves to level 30. He's already at 30 because that's what we got them at. They should evolve at 31. Oh, lost a little XP. Oh my goodness. Yes, Charizard. Perfect. As we find out Charizard is Thunder Punch and it's not actually perfect. Big attack, okay, that's probably fine. 8 damage, alright. That goes down 1.5, perfect. So yeah, I think we're still hoping for Tentacruels. Seems to be the rarer Pokemon of what is here. So the fact that I actually ran into that is kind of impressive in order to catch it. Oh, I don't have Crunch. That ruins my plans greatly. I was just hoping I could surf through all of you. That wouldn't be a problem, but unfortunately for me, Watera is really slow. And because of that, you're able to get Crunch off. Probably. Oh. I'm probably not going to use Haze. It may be useful, but I don't know. I'd rather have all of the attacking moves right now. Because I don't really have any setup moves. And it's Farfetch'd again. Alright, Surf. I just want a level up game. That's so hard. Is that too much to ask for? The answer is yes, because I'm trying to split the XP across 2 Pokemon. Oh, don't be confused, Watera. No, I don't want it all. Oh, I'm just gonna run away at this point. I don't care. So if around here a little bit more, because this seems to be doing better than the other Pokemon just because they're higher level. Oh, you are flying type, so maybe we should save this for the Charizards. Oh. Oh, because I didn't one-shot you? That sucks. And you're confused. Please just play through it. Please just play through it one Brian. Thank you. Because that'll let you shake off the confusion. It's more far-fetched. I don't want to fight so many far-fetched. I would like things better when I was getting a boatload of XP on people. And it wasn't a problem. Now I'm just going out and fighting really weak wild Pokemon. I'm fairly certain the answer is no, but I should probably just go check to make sure I can't move any further. Alright, when we're on, do you outspeed the Charizard? You do. Okay, cool. This should probably one-shot it. I'll get you up to level 29 first, and then we'll go check to see the other spot. Please. Please, more Charizards. No! No, not the Farfetch'd. I don't want to deal with the Farfetch'd. Let's just do Surf and see how Surf does. Is Farfetch'd a bit special defense? I hope so. Hope I can just one-shot it with Surf. Nope, okay. Alright, just keep going. We'll get you there eventually when we're on Mew and Wateria. Or maybe we'll eventually get Werehog to the point in time where they don't have the experience share on them anymore, but based off of how it went with you when we're on, by the time we got off of you, we had to throw it in someone else. I was hoping this would be relatively quick to get people up on level, but I apparently am unfortunate in the Pokemon I am able to encounter right now for XP. We should actually try fishing. Sure, let's just do the Eldorado, see what I get. For sure this will only be level 5, but let's see what crazy shenanigans I get from here. Pineco, okay. Oh no, I can go for level 10, interesting. I think you're bug type. Okay, well in that case. Get the good rod, okay, perfect. Good rod, oops. Not even a nibble, oh, come on game. I just wanted to see what I can catch with the good rod. It's probably not gonna nibble for me, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? No. I just got something here with the old rod. There should be something here with the good rod, alright? Thank you. It's a Spearow, okay. It's level 20, so you know not outrageous, but as it's not a fully evolved Pokemon at 6 speed, it's gonna see if it's not especially great. Good job, Rion. Okay. I know if he is going to stop me, okay. That's what I thought. So you're gonna have to stop me until I beat Team Rocket the second time then, I assume? Let's try the good route one more time, see if we don't find anything else crazy here. It's just another Spearow, I'll probably stop fishing. Go back and hope for more Charizards. Oh hey, look at this Slowbro. I don't know how afraid of that I should be. Actually, not especially because it's Psychic type. I say that and it's gonna like self-destruct or some nonsense. Okay, but it's fine, I resist that. Do I get a bunch of good XP from that? Because if I do, I'll keep fishing 234. Decent XP. I'm not sure time-wise it's more worthwhile for me to go in here and try and catch something than it is to just, you know, move back and forward out in the water. Although further could just be legendary Pokemon here. I don't know about any of the Spearow. Okay. Damn, I just one Pokemon will give me like 250 XP consistently. Is that too much to ask for? The answer appears to be yes. Because all the good XP Pokemon I ran into earlier in the game. Because I ran into them earlier in the game, they're all really low level now. Like from the Charizards in here. But unlikely for me, they're like 15 to 18. And they're like 21, 22s. Good job, Warhog. You're up to 20. You're in the same general range of the rest of the team. I understand it's, you know, only 2/3 of the way there, but just found out Pokemon are still like 20s-ish. The Warhog being the 20s with the same general range, right? I mean, he's technically within 10 of everyone now. If I don't actually think I've been paying attention to any of my Pokemon's gender. Great, just keep fighting. Oh man, I was hoping this would be quick, but no, alright. I'd say I could just take the experience share off, but no. If I take the experience share off, then I have to try and train up Warhog by themselves. And I don't want to do that right now either. Even though Warhog's getting to the point in time where they should probably be able to do that. I want Warhog to be able to, you know, get a free ride most of the way up. And levels, like everyone, or, you know, like one Brand got. Because I don't think I even started using one Brand until like level 27. You know, get... Bite. I actually have no idea what my best move is here. Probably Bite. Oh, is that all the damage Bite did? Ugh. Ugh. Try Surf that instead, although it should resist that, so... Does Tentacle have really bad special? No, okay. He's just gonna stick with Bite being my best bet. Okay. Actually, I get him up to level 25 or so before I start fighting things, because actually by the time I get them up to 25, in theory the things we'll be fighting will be... I'll be in the Ice Cavern or whatever it's actually called. We'll have a defeated Chuck as well. It's Pryce, so the wild Pokemon can very easily be like 25. Oh, this is the one time I don't want to be fighting Tentacruels. I want Tentacruels for Watera. So Watera's got Psychic type moves that are powerful against you. Ow. Oh. Don't lower my accuracy. That's not what I want at all. That just makes things worse for me. And I'm poisoned. Oh. Well, that case, I guess just go Watera. Oh. Well, I gotta get myself used to grinding, guess I'm gonna want to do that again before we make it to the Elite Four. Hopefully no one gets defeated between now and there. Because the more people we lose, the more time consuming it's going to be. I'm just gonna go back to town, heal up. Don't care. Oh, because I got poisoned. Just want to get 2 more levels. I guess 3 more levels, because Reptar really needs an extra level. Oh my god. I mean, it won't make Reptar amazing, but it'll be incredibly helpful. It'll be more useful for Reptar to get that level than anyone else on our team right now to get 1 level. And I need to get, what, 6 more levels on? I try this because I'm stupid, but you should resist that, right? No? Okay. An unlucky and an unluckily evolve. Yay, Charizard. I'd like to fight higher level ones, but 15 will work because it's a Charizard. That's the main thing I care about battle-wise right now. We're so close. We're so close to being able to be level 30. And once we're level 30, we can take on Pryce. I'm fairly certain it's Pryce. Maybe it's not Pryce, I don't know. Pryce sounds accurate because it ends in ice. He's supposed to be an ice gym leader. Don't minimize, please. I don't want to deal with that nonsense. It's gonna just barely not enough, isn't it? No, that's still enough damage. Perfect. Good job, Warhog. You're up to 21. You're now only 9 levels behind our highest level Pokemon. Should almost certainly be able to put that down to 8, maybe even 7 by the time we get everyone up to 30. Oh, I don't want the Farfetch'd. Actually, I guess I'd rather have the Farfetch'd than the... Okay, just barely under half. That's Tentacle or Cruel, so I'm fighting with one Brion. I'm fighting with Watera. The Tentacles would be more preferred, but right now I want Charizards. Although Leo, I don't know if you're challenging me to a fight or not. That would probably be a good use of my time. I will hit you up for a battle after I defeat Pryce. And I head over towards Chuck, assuming I remember. Because that is almost certainly the best time for me to fight you. Yes, the Charizard. Thank goodness. Alright, if you give me 1 more Charizard right now, that would be swell. Yes. 17, perfect. That is almost definitely gonna give me the next XP to get one Brion up to level 30. Yay. I'm hoping Fan Attack is more than Bite. I don't actually know. That's kind of the problem you run into in this game. I don't know what damage that does until I teach it, and then I have to remember if it does more damage than the previous move. But it's fine. Hello, Charizard. You're almost certainly going to outspeed me, that's fine. I don't realize you were this close to leveling up, Terra. Okay, the crunchers are reasonable, just don't get crit by it and we're fine. Did 19? Ugh. Still more than I'd like, but it's fine. A Charizard or Tentacruel, either one will be fine. Perfect. Now I can see how much damage to do to the Tentacruel. Ow. Not enough to one-shot it, that is unfortunate. Just don't get poisoned, we're fine. That should give me the XP I need to get Water up to 30. Yay. Okay, and now... I know we're out of Reptar. I'm gonna move you to the front and have you battle. But we're not gonna battle in the water, because I don't trust... Because having never battled with you, I don't trust you. To hit any of the water Pokemon. Mammoth Swine. Rhyla Swine, sorry. Level 14. Okay. Surf. Let's be the Pilot Swine, that's a good start. Reptar was the shiny Gyarados in the lake. 160's not great, but you know what? As it's a level 14 Pokemon, I shouldn't really complain. And Steelix, okay. Level 13. Oh. A Rocker Ground. Your secondary typing. Oh god, okay. And that's why I'm afraid to use Reptar in battles against Pokemon in the water. If I'm taking that much damage, that's not great. Also, you know, unfortunately, I have to watch the sand animation every time I send out Reptar, so... Rocks up to 22, that's a good start. Probably battle with Reptar on the grass here a little bit more. And then depending how things go out here, I will heal them up. And then probably go into the water after that, because they seem to be doing fine right now. Would probably want to switch them out if we run into. Tentacruel. Yeah, they have Octazooka. I'm fairly sure Octazooka is a water type move. We need Reptar to evolve so their stats go up so that they're less fragile. So I'm fairly certain Reptar isn't anything special until they are fully evolved. And fortunately that's level 55, so... That's not gonna happen until, you know, like after they Elite Four. Okay, we tried low kick, let's try surf. In theory, Steelix should have bad special defense, right? Okay. So Reptar can safely surf through everything over here. This is a third Pokemon I haven't run into yet, which is entirely possible. But if I know Surf will take down everything we're fighting, I should 100% just keep using Surf. Put Surf in front. Just so I can spam through the actions faster. I wish you were slightly higher level Pokemon here. But unfortunately, you aren't. I got 13s and 14s, and I think that's all I've seen. 14 Mammoth or Pilus Vines, 13s Steelix. I get like 15 or 16 or even like 17, 18. That would be swell. Actually, I'm not even sure what Reptar's stats are right now. Oh, we're almost halfway there. All I had like is a Wooper here. I'm just gonna run for that, because A, it's probably not worth very much XP, but B, being both water and ground type, if I don't one-shot it, it is possible that it will use a water or ground type move on me. And that would be bad. Almost there. Almost there. You can do it, Reptar, you can do it. Alright. Start. Captions. Fast, I don't know how you run. Alright, I never actually came here to switch things around today. Battle scene off right now. Just because if I'm just gonna surf through everything anyway, it doesn't really matter. And I want to see if it skips the shiny animation. It does not, okay. It will ever save me a little bit of time each battle, and a little time will add up slowly. If I go back, because I'm halfway there and I don't think I have enough surfers to make it the rest of the way, I might. I was definitely not paying attention. If I can get this surf done, I can then see. Level up Reptar, come back here, heal up one more time, take down Pryce. Go out, possibly fight Schoolboy Leo. If we defeat Schoolboy Leo, head off towards... No, Schoolboy Leo's too far out of the way. Yeah, I only have 15 surfs, okay. If I wanted to come back here then. Then go out and try and see if I can make it to Cyanwood. And then try and take down Chuck. And I'm gonna fight things on the... Oh god, why are there Gyarados here? The Gyarados is probably a good amount of XP. But now I'm afraid of a freaking Gyarados. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I am. After my Crystal Legacy playthrough, where I Thunderbolted a Gyarados and it lived at 1 and then Hyper Beamed me, so I lost a Pokemon. I don't want to fight a Gyarados again if I can avoid it. There's Giraffe Eggs. Why are there all these Pokemon I haven't seen now showing up? Bone Rush is ground. I don't want fighting. Sure, let's go for Bone Rush. Alright, good job, Reptar. If Reptar evolves, maybe I'll consider taking on the Gyarados. I also consider taking on the Gyarados regardless, but... I'd rather not, because one unfortunate move from it, and Reptar goes down. I have to get another Pokemon all up to level 30, and I really don't want to have to do that. Okay. Okay, if you could just go back to giving me Mamoswines and... Mamoswines, Piloswines. Piloswines and Steelix again, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. We're just so close, game. We're so close. I just need you to keep throwing Steelixes and Piloswines at me so I can make sure that I get the XP that I need. That's all I need, games, the XP. There's a lot of things that I need. Like I need my Pokemon to continue living, but... But right now I just need to get XP, try to level up. Because once they level up, they evolve, and once they evolve, they gain more stats. And with more stats, they'll be more sturdy. And also this helps me get Warehog, some XP as well. And with that, they can level up, and eventually I'll get them to a high enough level where I don't need to have the experience share on them. Whether or not I keep the experience share on them or not is an entirely different story. Because I'm probably more likely to throw it on a Reptar once Warehog gets to a high enough level. I just have the rest of my team slowly, be really far behind level-wise, and then have Reptar be stupidly outrageously high ahead because they get all the XP. And they evolve and become Tyranitar and everything goes great for me. So I have a level 55 Pokemon, I like the Elite Four, which is stupidly outrageous and I shouldn't have that. But I do because I wanted it. So it would be good against Will because it's Dark type. Okay, now this is the question of, do I gamble? I almost certainly should not. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take the gamble. I'm gonna do the Ancient Power. Okay, one shots. Nice. Right amount of XP. 55, 44, 40, 44, 38. Okay. Okay, and then from here we go. Pokemon. Reptar stats. So I went from 44 to 67, nice. No, 55 to 67, 44 to 57, 40 to 53, 44 to 56, and 38 to 44. Okay, so you're still slow, but you get a much more attack, defense, special attack, and special defense. And that's what I needed to say. Okay, so you've got... Alright, so you're about comparable to this peer. Probably a little bit worse. Okay, Unlucky's got 62. Unlucky's our fastest Pokemon by a lot. Alright, and now back to the gym. And with no concept on what the gym leader's going to have for Pokemon. I 100% do not know who to lead with. Reptar, we're gonna move you out of there. Watera, you're probably the bad decision due to how slow you are, but... Actually, you know what? You're not a terrible option because you had a bunch of different move types. Umbreon, however, is the more defensive version of you. And also has good move types. Okay. Oh, it's Pryce. Pryce, not Price. Oh. I was 80% of the way there. Ranger Joe. Okay, apparently the correct answer. I gave you a shot one Marianne. You did half, that's fine. Okay, we're lucky that missed, because that would have been really bad. That would have been super effective. Yes, for Doug Trio, I want Watera. However, 100% outspeeds me. So I basically just have to bank on it not doing anything too powerful and hopefully Surf one-shots it. Okay. That was more powerful than I'd like. But Surf one-shot, so we're good. 24. Good job. Maybe. No, I think Watera is actually my best bet for Kingler. Oh, okay, you don't have a 35, alright. Razor Leaf. Oh god. Oh god, I missed my Razor Leaf. Go on, Brian. I don't like the situation I'm in right now. Because I missed my Razor Leaf. Okay, and not a large amount of damage. What does Ancient Power do? That was a crit? Oh. Oh. Try Feint Attack then. Okay, a little bit better. I just needed to not crit the next attacker. Okay, good job, Umbreon. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore you now, Joe. Please just leave me alone. You can now get past Whirlpulse, yeah, and you get me, what? Icy Wind? I just get rid of that move. From Wirehog. Alright, cool. That was not as bad as I thought it might be. Because your highest level Pokemon was not stupidly outrageous. Alright, and now we gotta go all the way over to Cyanwood. Question is whether or not I fight Schoolboy Leo on the way there. I feel like that's a little bit too far out of the way, but maybe it's not as bad as I'm thinking it is. Maybe it's an acceptable out of the way. The last time I leveled like 27 Golduck. And it can't be that bad, right? You know what, let's go for it. I might regret this decision, but let's go for it. No. No. Okay, that's fine. Thought I was gonna battle more people. I could probably switch out. Oh, my eye. Sore. Okay. No. Don't make me fight another Lambo. Alright, yeah, I could just put Warehog up front if I knew I was gonna fight a bunch of people, but... Okay, still level 21, that's fine. Need attack go. I go into bed. Try an ancient power then. Not regain damage, that's fine. Not a zero big deal, because I just need the experience points. Probably could send out Warehog. Okay. I thought this was gonna be Scoop-Leo for a second, I was gonna be really confused. Like, I didn't think he could call me if he was on screen. Another game won't let me call him if he's on screen. It's like, just go over and talk to him, he's right there. Oh, I forgot to pick up a berry when I was over there, shoot. Oh well. Just surf through this, then we'll make our way over to Olivine. Heal up an Olivine, and then make our way from Olivine to Cyanwood. And then I'll just take on Chuck this episode, because I just kind of want to get done with the potion I'm at here, because the portion after this is going to be really long. Oh no. There's wild Zekrios out here. Will that be faster than I am? No, okay. Let's get XP, 173. Yeah. They're okay for where they are in the game. Unfortunately, I'm much past the point in the game where I really want Pokemon that strength, but Arbok. We're at level 40, which means you weren't one of the legendaries that we ran into, so I'll just surf, I don't care. Oh no, you lived through that. Perhaps one of the legendaries we freed. That is the only way I will know that the Pokemon I'm fighting is one of the legendary dogs. Is by it being level 40. I don't think I'm going to be paying close enough attention to realize that immediately. Actually, I can sell some stuff. Hello. Buy, sell. What do I want to sell? Almost certainly not going to use the berry. X accuracy if I'm not going to use. I'd only realistically be likely to use it in Gen 1, where it is bugged and makes my accuracy 100%. And that way I can just kind of like spam whatever attack I want and not have to worry about it. Like that way you can just be like X accuracy thunder. Or X accuracy blizzard and just destroy Lance's team, but in theory you could probably take out most of Lance's team with Ice Beam. Alright, now I gotta do the slow journey over to... Wait. Ever? Just taking out the trainers on the side over here? I don't think I did. Sure didn't? Okay. Sure, let's have a quick battle first. I'm almost certainly over-leveled for this battle, but what do you got for us, Rich Boy Pie? Hypno, awesome. Perfect, exactly what I want to say. Something weak to one brand's type. Wow, you didn't one-shot that? Impressive. It's got some bulk to it. Alright. Not bad. Alright, Warhog, you're at the point in time where I can probably start. I lost that one. Training you up? Hello. I fight you. That's okay, well, if I fight you, that means that I fight everyone. Probably. I was also not taking into account the fact that I have to goldenrod a radio station after this, when I was thinking that I would need to have, or that Brain work with me, that Warhog would get up to 25 and be fighting wild Pokemon at their strength. Earlier I was thinking I'd just come down here, fight Chuck, and then go out that way, but no, we got the entire radio station. Which was my next big threat after Chuck is our rival. I think our rival's probably a bigger threat than Chuck. I forgot that you were still alive, right? Searching for some shit of your Pokemon. Oh, I thought I only had 2 battles I was going to, or I guess 3 because I added a second one on, but... Politoed, alright. I don't really have a plan here, so just... Fiend attack. Oh, that didn't do great. I don't like that I'm clammed. Assuming I'm able to switch out between Pokemon, I will do that. The clamp stops me from... Okay, well, I'm released from clamp, so I'll have to find out. Yes. Our response to Scizor is unlucky. Because, Scizor takes 4 times damage from fire. And Lucky's good at fire. If you have more Scizors, I'd really appreciate it. I mean, jump off also works for unlucky. We're gonna flamethrower for that. Okay. I got shattered. Well, I'm gonna heal up. Because I don't care if this guy doesn't have a 35 level, or a level 35 Pokemon. If he only has like a 31 or like 33 like Pryce did. I'm afraid of it. And I really just want to not lose any more Pokemon if I can. I already said the Pokemon that I've lost. But I've already lost 1 Pokemon to this gym specifically, so... You know, although Reptar is really cool, I still would have preferred to have kept Bump alive. Even though I have a bunch of other Water-type Pokemon, it still would have been really nice. Oh, you only have 2, which means butts. Okay, Smeargle, we're fine on that front. Start with the Surf and see how that goes. Okay. Oh, don't be confused. All you have to do is land the Surf on Brian, or one Brian. Just land the Surf. Just land the Surf on Brian, just land the Surf. No! No, you need to just land the Surf. I'm basically just banking on his next Pokemon not being Psychic type. Come on, Brian, that's 3 turns in a row. Thank you. Yay. Yes. Go on, Lucky. I'll go with you because I'm fairly certain that you will do things. You won't handle this situation. I was considering using Reptar, but yay, Star Badge. Okay. So what? So I'm gonna punch, dynamic punch. I think it is bad accuracy is the point in that attack. When do I get informed about the radio? Now? Alright, thanks. I will talk to you when you give me fly, which I need very much to do anything in this game. Thank you. Alright, boo, back. Alright, I am probably not going to teach fly to everyone. Fly, use, yep. These are too unlucky, because unlucky will be flying type if they live long enough. Should do a body slam, I regret that move. Or decision, but either that or jump kick. Alright, then you will fly us to Goldenrod. Alright, we're gonna heal up and just kind of end the game here, or end the episode here, because I don't want to try and take down the rocket tower this episode. I'll do that next episode. I'll try and do it all at once, but I don't know how well that's gonna go. I guess we'll find out then. But I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and I hope you have yourselves a good day.